サノバウィッチ。
Already morning. This is the usual time I wake up every day. Ugh, my stomach hurts. Yesterday wasn't a dream, I guess. Ah, how in the actual hell did I think confessing would be a good idea? I mean, what if she rejects me? I'll never be able to look at her again without feeling awkward as hell.
お前、朝から一体何をもだえてるんだ?
There my dad is, standing near the door, watching me with pity in his eyes as I writhe around in my bed yelling.
で、今日はどうしたんだ?
I'm fine, it's just I did something pretty stupid and that embarrassing display you had to witness was the result of the regret finally hitting me.
なんかよくわからんが、お前もいろいろ大変だな。
Yeah, I'll try. I don't even know if I can show my face at school after this.
仕事でミスしてしまって罰が悪いのと同じような感じか?
Probably. There's a few minor differences in my case, but I'd say it's the same general idea.
そっか、そういう時はあれだ。あんまり気にしないのが一番いいぞ。いつまでも引きずるのが一番良くないからな。
So that's what I do. But, my stomach is killing me. I think I'm about to throw up.
お前、メンタル弱いな。なんだったら病院にでも行くか?
No, I'll manage. Besides, I can't run away from this forever. I already ended up skipping club yesterday. Skipping school now on top of that wouldn't be a good look.
それならいいんだが、あんまり自分を追い込むなよ。
I'll be careful. To elaborate on the aftermath on yesterday, after the two of us had decided we would evaluate our feelings for each other, we returned to our classroom. And since we had no excuse, we got in trouble for being late. But we weren't the only ones. Kaido was late too. He lost consciousness after Ayachi-san collected his fragments, but unfortunately I forgot to go wake him up. So he'd apparently been sleeping out there on the bench until Ayachi-san and I got back to class. Luckily, he was thinking about his decision regarding Hisashima-sensei the night before and got no sleep, so he was able to rationalize it in his mind. So while it did come off as a bit strange, Ayachi-san's and my secret identities were safe. Kaido was, however, able to figure that something had happened between us.
なんか進展したんだろ? 雰囲気が違うからな。
That was what he said. He did keep it a secret though, which I was glad about. Okay, everything's cleaned up. Now then, guess I'll just have to man up and go. My legs feel really heavy for some reason. I've never felt this way before. Part of me doesn't want to see Ayachi-san, but part of me does. I'm so antsy and nervous. God help me if I come across her like this. Ah! Lo and behold, I run into her before I can calm my nerves any. I can try all I want, but it's futile. My chest is such a mess, my mind is such a mess, I can't even speak. She droops her head down, embarrassed, making me wonder if she's feeling the same way I am. What? Her face is red. Like, super red. I'll admit I'm pretty damn embarrassed right now, but holy cow, she has me beat by a mile.
おはようございます。
Hey there. Kinda embarrassing, isn't it?
照れますね。
The both of us stand there, smiling bashfully at each other. Though it might look like it to an outsider, we aren't dating yet. I thought I'd, go ahead and apologize for yesterday.
どうして謝るんですか?
Ah, well. Right, I don't need to apologize for confessing. Plus, in a way, that'd be a little rude towards her. You know how I skipped club yesterday? That.
それなら大丈夫です。新しく相談しに来た人もいませんでしたから。それより体調の方は大丈夫ですか？
Ah, yeah, I'm fine. My stomach still hurts a little, to be honest, but now that I'm actually talking to her, the happiness and joy is starting to seep in. I even feel a little excited. But Ayachi-san, on the other hand. Enough about me, though. Are you alright?
はい、何かですか？
You seem a little out of it. Did you get enough sleep last night?
いえ、寝不足じゃありません。そんな徹夜で夜通しなんてしてませんから、寝不足なんかじゃありませんよ。
Going at it? Going at what?
だから違いますってば。とにかくちゃんと寝ましたから気にしないでください。
Okay then, if you say so. But don't push yourself.
はい、ありがとうございます。
But what was she talking about? Spent the entire night doing something which was apparently embarrassing. Wait, don't tell me she was doing that. I'm super curious, but I'd better not press her any further.
あ、ねね先輩、チャロー。
Hi there, Inaba-san.
おはようございます。どうしたんです、こんなところで。
Nothing really. We just ran into each and said hey.
そうですね。普通の挨拶をしてただけですね。それじゃあ教室に行きましょうか。じー。
Inaba-san stares at the two of us with an intimidating glare. She definitely suspects something. No two ways about it. Not too surprising considering what happened yesterday, but still, I wish I could act at least somewhat normal. I can't! It's impossible! How can I? She's too adorable for this world. Ugh, I think I'm falling even more in love with her. So, Ayachi-san, about yesterday.
そのことで星野くんにちょっとお話があります。
What is it?
気持ちの確認をしっかりできるまでちゃんと線引きをした方がいいんじゃないかと思うんです。
Lines like...
まず第一にお付き合いが始まるわけではありませんから、その恋人同士がするようなことはなしです。
What sorts of things did you have in mind that we might be doing?
ですからそれはセック交尾ですとか。
Is that really any better of a way to say that?
まあそうやって変なこと言わせようとするのも禁止ですよ。
How was that my fault?
だって星野くんが言わせたんじゃないですか。
Am I the only one who thinks that's a pretty lame excuse? Oh well, whatever. So back on subject. Sex is off limits, naturally, but as for other things... What about holding hands?
ダメです。
Hugging?
ダメです。
Kissing then?
ダメです。もし何か必要があればその限りではありませんが。
So let me get this straight. Kissing would be okay if I can somehow find a way to make it necessary?
できません。だいたいキスが必要になることなんてありませんから。
Well, I guess you're right.
触れたりとかそういうのはダメです。だってそうしないと私おかしくなっちゃいます。こうして二人きりでいるだけでもドキドキしてようやく収まったのにまた。
What happened last night?
いえ、何もないですよ。何もないですから気にしないでください。とにかくお触りは厳禁です。
Okay.
ちょっと距離を空けてほしいです。じゃないと本当に変になっちゃいますので。
Okay, I can do that. If that's what you want, then I just have to accept it.
あ、でもですね、 別に話がしたくないとかじゃないんです。
I know, you just don't want me doing anything weird since it might sway your feelings.
そうです。その通りです。今でももうおかしくなっているのに、これ以上は。
So basically, you want to return to our relationship to normal?
そうですね。あ、でも今日は一緒にお昼ご飯を食べませんか？
I'd love to. You brought your lunch, didn't you?
はい、
Alright, I'll get a sandwich or something then.
平気ですよ。その必要はありません。私が星名くんの分もお弁当を作ってきましたから。
Yahoo!
星名くん声が大きいです。
Sorry, but right. Is that alright for you to do?
恋人じゃないですよ。あくまで友達、友人としてですから。
I don't think you normally make lunch for someone who's just a friend.
じゃあいいです。あげません。一人で食べます。
Ah, wait, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't want it. I was just wondering if that's okay for us to be doing since we wanted to confirm our feelings and everything first.
これはお見舞いに来てもらったお礼ですとか、そういうものが込み込みですからいいんです。
That's great. I'll gladly take it then.
はい。じゃあお昼は一緒でいいですか？
Of course. Ayachi-san's cooking. Ayachi-san's cooking. Boy, oh boy, what am I gonna find in there? Damn, I'm already dying to know.
おや？戸隠先輩、おはようございます。
Good morning, senpai.
おはよう二人とも。朝からこんなところでどうしたの？
Well, yeah, we're on our way to the classroom.
その割には星名くん、顔がニヤついてて変だよ。
Eh?
ほら、また変な笑いを。
I'm perfectly normal. That's how I always act.
それが平常なら歩いているだけで事案発生だってば。
Yikes, it's that extreme?
口角緩みっぱなしだもん。
Man, that's weird. I try touching my mouth to check, but yeah, I can't tell anything. Maybe I'm feeling too hyper because of the lunch. Well, like I said, I'm fine.
それならいいけど、何かあるんだったら言ってね。いつでも相談に乗るから。
Thank you. Well, we better get going now.
そうですね。戸隠先輩、また放課後に。放課後に。
After finishing our short morning conversation, we head straight for the classroom. But I can still feel Togakushi-senpai's eyes on us as we are leaving. She's suspicious, no doubt about it.
じー。
To nobody's surprise, I'm having a hard time concentrating during class. I'm mindlessly and mechanically copying the board word for word, but none of the material is entering my head. The only thing on my mind is Ayachi-san's lunch. And after what feels like no time at all, my much anticipated lunch break arrives.
じゃあ、授業はここまで。
I'm ready. Not even a moment after class ending, I vigorously jump up from my seat.
どうしたの、星名？
なんか妙に気合が入ってない？
何かあるの？
You could say that.
ほー。じゃあお昼ご飯は？
Sorry, but you will have to eat without me today.
あれ、綾地さんどこに行くの？すみません、今日はちょっと。そうなんだ。本当にごめんなさい。いいよ、わかった。私のことは気にしないでいいから。
はーん、なるほどね。
え、何どういうこと？
Cut the smirk, dude, please.
なんでカイドウだけ分かったような顔してるの？
いいからそれよりも早く昼飯食いに行こうぜ。そうだ、よかったらシーバさんも一緒にどう？
それじゃあ一緒に。
ほら、こっちは気にせずに行けってば。
Well, okay. I make my way out towards the door and hurry to the club room as fast as possible.
じー。
Sorry, Ayachi-san. Did I keep you waiting?
いえ、私も今来たばかりですから。
Perfect. So, do you have the lunch?
はい、これがお弁当です。
Oh my god! Based on the box size, the amount of food seems a little small for a growing guy like me. Well, I can't ask for everything. She wouldn't know how much I usually eat. Who even cares anyways? I'm way too excited to let something like that bother me. Can I open the lid?
はい、大丈夫です。でも、普通ですからね。あんまり期待しないでくださいね。
Sorry, but no can do. I'm opening a treasure box here. Alright then, without further ado.
どうぞ。
I slowly remove the lid of the lunchbox with shaky hands. Holy moly. There's white rice, omelette bites, fried chicken pieces, and simmer toppings. Plus there are vegetables, which gives it a nice color palette and a nutritious, well-balanced look. But best of all, it just looks absolutely delectable.
そんなにじっと見てどうしたんですか？何か嫌いなものがありましたか？
No, it's all fine.
もしかして心配してますか？味見はしてますから大丈夫ですよ。
I'm not worried about the taste either.
それじゃあ、お加減だからって私に黒魔術なんかの知識はありませんから。変なおまじないとかそういうことはしてませんよ。ちゃんと普通に作ってますから安心してください。爪とか髪の毛とか血とかそういった怪しげなものは全く使用していませんからね。
Ayachi-san, please, you're just digging your grave further with every word. Her fervent denial of all these ominous things is what's actually making me worried. Look, I'm not worried about anything. I was just awestruck by how delicious it looks.
そうだったんですか。
A girl made me lunch. There's hardly anything more wonderful to a man. My chest is overflowing with pure bliss. It almost looks too beautiful to eat. Was it a lot of trouble to make this?
別に大変というほどのことは。
Sorry, I took up so much of your time.
気にしないでください。自分の分を毎日作ってますから。それに私こうして誰かのためにお弁当を作るなんて初めてだったんですけど、料理を作っている時楽しかったです。自分で食べるだけだとそうでもないんですが、星名くんも食べるってなると頑張ろうって。だからちょっと張り切っちゃいました。
Thanks, that makes me so happy.
そう言ってもらえると私も嬉しいです。でも星名くんも普段から料理をするんですよね。だから不安ではあるんですが。
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm any better at it than the next person. Plus, I live with my dad and he can't cook, so the last time I had a homemade school lunch was ages ago. And even then, that was my dad who tried his best and made it. That isn't to say it tasted awful back then. However, getting a homemade lunch made by a girl is a million times more exhilarating. Can I eat it?
どうぞ。
Okay, then let's try some. Nom nom.
どうでしょう。
It's great! And I'm not just being nice. I truly mean it.
そうですか。よかった。ほっとしました。
What can I say? It's just that amazing. Plus, I can tell how much effort went into it. I'm happy, but also a bit sorry you had to do this for me.
本当にいいです。さっきも言いましたけど、料理している間も楽しかったですから。それに喜んでもらえて 嬉しいです。
Ayachi-san. Her face is bright red and she's looking down at the floor bashfully. Ah, I'm the one who caused that adorable reaction. Just knowing that is enough to make my body burn up. It's crystal clear to me I can re-evaluate it and assess it all I want, but there's no two ways around it. I love her. And it's not only my head that says so. My hands are shaking and my heart is racing. My whole body is saying the same thing. Oh right, there's something I wanted to mention.
はい、何でしょうか。
I know we are not going out yet, but the rest of the guys in the club are getting suspicious.
そうなんですか。どうしてこんなにすぐに。いつも通り過ごしていたはずなのに。
You really thought that?
何ですか？
No, forget it. So anyways, what do you propose we do about it? Should we fill them in?
そうですね。
Ayachi-san puts down her chopsticks for the time being and starts to ponder the question. But it took relatively little time at all for her to reach an answer.
もう少し様子を見ませんか。今はあくまで確認をしているところですから。いずれちゃんとした報告が必要だとしても、正式にお付き合いしてからの方がいいと思うんです。
I agree. I don't know how long this so-called assessment period will last, but it shouldn't be too long. At least I hope it won't. So in that case, it would be better to hold off on telling them anything for now. If we do, I can see them pestering us non-stop like, "Hey, how's it going? Any progress?" And that sounds super annoying. Right, so now that that's out of the way, I was going to ask you a question. Ayachi-san, do you think it's going to take you a while to evaluate your feelings?
それはもうちょっと落ち着いてから。
Okay.
星名くんの方はどうですか？
I don't want to come across as I'm ignoring what you told me to do, but, yeah. No matter how much I think about it, I always arrive at the same answer. That I'm love-in with you.
そうですか。
Sorry. I probably shouldn't be saying that at the current moment. I'll only pressure her by rushing things. Heck, I should be satisfied just from the simple fact that she made me a lunch. That's enormous progress in and of itself. It's the same as with our decision to not tell the others. I should be patient and wait. So anyways, a quick question regarding things from here on out. Is today's homemade lunch a one-time only kind of thing?
それは自分の分は作りますから、2人分作るのも構わないんですが。そんなに食べたいですか？
Please!
でも2人きりで食べるとなるとシーバさんを1人にしちゃうかもしれませんから。
That's true.
時々なら。
Are you sure?
時々なら友達同士でもそういうことありますよね。
I guess so. Yeah, there totally are. I'm sure of it.
それじゃあ考えておきます。
Contrary to her more reserved choice of words, Ayachi-san has a smile on her face. Look at that. Apparently I'm going to get to eat another one of her lunches tomorrow. Also, if possible, could you feed me my food? There have to be some friends who do that.
ダメです。
Should have seen that coming. Nothing I can do about that. But still, I can be happy with what I have. I'm genuinely thankful for the lunches. Very, very thankful. Thank you so much, Ayachi-san.
気にしないでください。あとそんなに私のこと見ないでください。見ちゃダメですよ。
Huh? Why not?
そんな笑顔で見られたら私また私お手洗いに行ってきます。
Ah, okay. I'll be here. She really does seem funny today, and not just through her noticeable actions. She's been getting awfully embarrassed, and I can perceive feelings of panic from her. Well, I'll just wait and see where things go from here.